From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears and the Seattle Seahawks. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mustang 19, 70 Rangers, 70, Crackle.
To throw right away, here's Milrow. He's going to test the secondary right away. And the Bears are going to get possession here as they...
Just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. Forward for a short gain to the 25. Dorian Williams in to make the play.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 4.
What is it on? Blue.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
So often, Mike, you can tell a team's decision on 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. So I think after that 3rd down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't get it here, we're comfortable going for it again on 4th down, but didn't turn out to be the case because he's able to get it there on 3rd.
Right back to him on 1st down. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
A run now on 2nd down. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Santos. Good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, here we go. Lightskin, 8.
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 Bison.
On 2nd down, here's Milroe. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and it's a big-time takeaway.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Third and 11. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
You know, it's always hard as an offense to waste such great field position, but they had a short field to work with, not able to pick up a single 1st down. So give a lot of credit for the defense stopping this drive before it really got started.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is high. Touchdown Bears. Santos for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here we go on the return from the 1.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready. 18, Rattler, 18, Hawk 70. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. Off balance throw, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Drop the range. Drop 60. Drop 60. Panther 11. Panther 60. Bobcat. 60.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Seattle. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. 40-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it third.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. Handoff here up the middle, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Here's a second and 9 now from the 29. Here's Williams now to throw. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. It's an incompletion.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
On third down, it's Williams. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Flush to his right, and he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone, and incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up second and goal. Up the middle they go. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Santos good on the extra point, and the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Mustang 19. Let's go.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Quick throw, taken in. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Nolan Smith getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
Trap 60, trap 60. 65. Cougar Knights, Dragon 60. Go, Reed, go. Go.
Now Milrow facing 3rd and long. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down.
Cup 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. Rupi able to add the extra point. And the Seahawks draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Pass complete there to Harrison. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. That run good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
That's good for a Bears first down.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Chicago.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Bears. That his second TD catch of the season on Santos for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Bears have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So here's Santos after the touchdown.
19 tight. Not 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. 60 Bison. 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow.